Hello, thank you for choosing VT Airlines, your journey to visiting teaching success.
This summer we jet set her to Hollywood to speak to Hollywood sweetheart Kate Winslet on her visiting teaching expertise. Thank you so much, Kate, for coming to see us and taking time out of your busy schedule. We really look forward to talking to you. How do you prepare for your visiting teaching?
I've learned a lot about preparation over the years, and actually it's so important to let the preparation go, because you can get stuck in this little sort of tunnel all of your own, beetling away at home and preparing.
So, Kate, how useful are the scriptures when you're delivering a visiting teaching message?
Often for me, I find that incredibly useful, and I will always find myself referring back to the book, almost obsessively actually. It sort of becomes my armour, my friend, and I always really enjoy that.
And what are the main challenges of visiting teaching?
There are challenges in every single day. The biggest one, to be honest with you, I think is being able to stay focused, because you can plan everything and you can think you have a framework that you want to stick with, or a few ideas that you want to remember to keep in your back pocket, and sometimes the craziness of an environment can be so intense that you can find yourself forgetting all of those things that you planned. So actually really staying focused and knowing that it's okay to kind of take yourself off into a quiet corner and just remember what it was that you had set out to do.
I completely agree, Kate. So how do you get on with all the sisters that you visit?
Just being very accepting of everyone, really. They all have their sort of tics and ways, and it's such a privilege to see how odd everyone is. But at the same time, it can really affect your day if you allow yourself to be caught up in someone else's stuff or someone else's process. And so just being accepting and sort of enjoying them for everything that they are. One thing that's always helped me is really never judging other people. There's always going to be something that they'll land on in the end, and often we all just have to go through a bunch of silly stuff first in order to get to that place, and that doesn't happen unless you just let it.
So Kate, you're an example to us all. How did you become the perfect visiting teacher?
Just because I've had a lot of experience, it certainly doesn't mean that there are certain things that I'm really getting right or nailing. I mean, I would almost hope the opposite, because I want to always be finding new ways of being able to collaborate and being able to be included and involved and excited and passionate.
So have you ever had a visit that you haven't enjoyed?
Can often be really very, very hard, and it can, can leave one sort of feeling, okay, I'm okay with the fact that that's over now,
We know, Kate! And how did you come up with a message to share?
I don't think it's a case of really looking for things, more kind of being inspired or excited by the unexpected, actually. Half the time I find myself reminding myself of the importance of keeping an open mind.
So do you enjoy visiting teaching?
And surprised by my desire to face those challenges,
What advice would you give to any first-time visiting teachers?
I think what I would honestly say to people starting out, it is difficult. It is definitely a hard job to do, and you do have to keep working at it. You have to allow yourself to make mistakes. You will get there. You just have to keep going and keep going and keep going, and keep yourself busy. Don't wait for the phone to ring. Fill your life in other areas, because the more you enrich your life, the more enriched you'll be as a person, and it'll be incredibly fantastic, even more than you could possibly have expected. So throughout my life, that has always been the case.
We are so looking forward to you joining us for our flight on Wednesday the 13th of September.
Boarding begins at 7:30. Don't be late, the flight will leave without you.